Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs here looking for creatures of the same tribe. So we're doing something a little bit different today. Today's patron said, let me pick whichever commander you like is fine by me. So we have a selection of 3. So we've got Bontu the Glorified, Lurrus the Dream Den, or Scion of the Ur-Dragon. So we're going to roll 1 through 3 or 4 through 6 and see which one we get. So let's roll. So number 1. So today it is Bontu the Glorified. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. And the patron today is Travis Henderson. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so the commander. A very cool commander indeed. So this one's all the way back from Amonkhet. We have Bontu the Glorified, legendary creature god, 4/6 for 3 with menace and indestructible. Bontu the Glorified can't attack or block unless a creature died under your control this turn for 1 and a black. Sack another creature, you get to scry 1, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, so we'll be looking for god pools today. So that's going to be interesting. I tried to pick a bunch of things that had dragons, cats, or gods in them. So let's get started. So we'll go with Theros. That's our best chance. Also, War of the Spark, I believe, has some gods in it. Alright, let's get into it. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Alright, so thank you for being a patron, Travis. Let's see what we get. We have Riptide Turtle, Soul Reaper of Mogus, Nexus Wardens, Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, and I'm going to count this because this includes a god in the artwork here, Enchantment for 2. As Flash, when Omen of the Sea enters the battlefield, scry 2, then draw a card for 2 and a blue. Sacrifice Omen of the Sea, you get to scry 2. My time will come when the rising tide will surge above the tallest mountain. Alright, and if you know which of the gods that is, leave a note in the comments. Next up we have Thaumaturge's Familiar, Venomous Hierophant, Heroes of the Revel, okay, so this is uncommons, Hero of the Winds, Careless Celebrant, and the rare is Idyllic Tutor. Nice. Sorcery for 3. Search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. You are loved, child. And it's like a hand of a god coming down from the heavens there. And a foil Nyxborn Colossus with a swamp. And, oh, and a human soldier. Okay, nearly forgot about the token there. So I don't think there are any god tokens, unfortunately. Next up, War of the Spark. Okay, we have Kiora's Dambreaker, Raging Crunch, Gideon's Sacrifice, Steady Aim, Aid the Fallen. Nope, I don't think there's any gods in there. Erratic Visionary, Guild Globe, Chandra's Pyrohelix, Unlikely Aid, Wanderer's Strike, and the uncommons Eternal Skylord, Watley's Raptor, Lazotep Plating, and that means a rare or mythic planeswalker. Who's it going to be? It's a mythic! Nice! Gideon Blackblade. Legendary planeswalker Gideon, 4 loyalty for 3. As long as it's your turn, Gideon Blackblade is a 4/4 human soldier creature with indestructible that's still a planeswalker. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to Gideon Blackblade during your turn. Is +1 up to 1 other target creature you control gains your choice of Vigilance, Lifelink, or Indestructible until end of turn. Is -6. Exile target non-land permanent. Been so long since I've pulled one of those mythic planeswalkers. That is very cool indeed. Next up we have a forest and a zombie army. Okay, Throne of Eldraine, which actually would have been good if we'd had the dragons, but unfortunately we did not. Okay, we have Wishful Merfolk, 7 Dwarves, Outflank, Opt, Memory Theft, Rosethorn Halberd, Ardenvale Tactician, Mystic Sanctuary, Outmuscle, Prophet of the Peak, and the uncommons Marrowleaf Pixie, Grumgully the Generous, legendary creature, Goblin Shaman. Venerable Knight, and rare. Oh, the hits keep on coming here. Fabled Passage. It's a land. Tap it, sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. And if you control 4 or more lands, untap that land. From here, the path to anywhere may be found. And unfortunately, they reprinted it soon after, so the value tanked a fair bit, but still a very good card. And a mountain, and we're on an adventure. Okay, next up, Core 2021. Don't think there's any god pools here, but we'll keep an eye out for anything godlike. Okay, Arena, Scoured Barrens, and rare is Mazemind Tome. Artifact for 2, tap, put a page counter on Mazemind Tome. You get to scry 1 for 2, tap, put a page counter on it, draw a card, and when there are 4 or more page counters on Mazemind Tome, exile it. If you do, you gain 4 life. And the uncommons, Gourmand, Palladium Mere, Volcanic Geyser. And the commons, Short Sword, Fetid Imp, Track Down, Valorous Steed, Life Goes On. Oh, wait. It's mentioning the God Furrow there. I'll include that instant for a single green. You gain 4 life. If a creature died this turn, you gain 8 life instead. If you believe the God Furrow tests you, charge with me to prove yourself. If you believe he betrayed us all, join with me to fight for tomorrow. Summit former Tarkrop Initiate. Okay, so a bit of lore there. Next up we have Opt, Llanowar Visionary, Goblin Arsonist, creature Goblin Shaman, Roaming Ghostlight, Pride Malkin, and that would have been good for the cat with the Loris. Okay, there we go. On to Ikoria. So there are cats and dragons in here. No gods, unfortunately. And right off the bat, here we go. Ferocious Tigerilla, Checkpoint Officer, Frostvale Ambush, Wilt, Bushmeat Poacher, Flycatcher Jerifid, Light of Hope, Rumbling Rock Slide, Aegis Turtle, whoop, nearly skipped past the Mysterious Egg, and the uncommons, Mystic Subdual, Footfall Crater, Back for More, and the rare is Unpredictable Cyclone, enchantment for 5. If a cycling ability of another non-land card would cause you to draw a card instead, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a card that shares a card type with the cycle card. You may cast a card without paying its mana cost, then put the exiled cards that won't cast this way on the bottom of your library in a random order. Cycle it for 2, and actually there's a couple of cycling cards here. Reminds me of the cycling deck I did. I did a deck tech on that on MTG Arena with a bunch of gameplay. If you missed that, check it out up there in the link in the corner. And a mountain and one of these punch-out card things. I'll chuck that in as well. Those are fun. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new video is released. Okay, Zendikar Rising, don't let us down. Welcome to the arena. We get a mountain. Pop that in. And, okay, no foil, so we'll put the rare down there. To build the suspense, Spikefield Hazard for the uncommons, Spikefield Cave, Shadow Stinger, Journey to Oblivion, and the commons Oblivion's Hunger, Marauding Blight Priest, Seagate Colossus, Angel Heart Protector, Utility Knife, Maraza Brute, Creature Troll Warrior, yes, we have been trolled, happens now and then, Risen Riptide, McKindy Ox Showcase, Fisher Wizard, Creature Goblin Wizard, Expedition Diviner, and that is it. Okay, so what is going to be the rare today? It is Shadow's Verdict. Sorcery for 5, exile all creatures and planeswalkers with command mana cost 3 or less from the battlefield, and all creature and planeswalker cards with command mana cost 3 or less from all graveyards. The shadows of death fall over everyone in the end. Okay, so there we go. So not too crazy with the god pools here. We did get something with an unnamed god. If you know who that is, leave a note in the comments. And of course we got the Bontu. So enjoy the pools. Travis, thank you once again. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.